We are back. Oh, there's Neil. He's going back to work. Looks like everybody else is heading on back in. Making the things. Doing the stuffs. Oh, we've got 2 beds broken. That's not good. That won't do at all. Alright, so... influence is at 832. Alright, this will get us 37. What is this? Participate in the Talking Squirrel Show segment about avoiding fruit and vegetables at the radio station. But who can we send out on that? 75% chance. 12%. Well, that's not gonna work. Paul, you can go, Paul. Wakey, wakey. Time for you to head on out on a mission. Hopefully Neil managed to get enough propaganda here. To get our numbers reduced down a bit. Alright, that's not great, but it's not terrible. We have a heat reduction mission. Telling some really big lies at town hall. Who would be good at telling some really big lies at town hall? Maybe Sophia, Harry. I don't know if Ethan would really be a great choice. Let's send you 3 out. How about that? Oh no! Who's on maintenance duty? Quick, grab a hammer. Grab some nails. How is this room not being fixed? Well, that escalated quickly. Yes, it did, Bammy. Thank you for fixing it. That was terrible. Can't be having that. Alright, so we are trying to get back up to 1,000 influence. Technically, I'd feel better if we got up to 2,000. So that, we could, spend it a little bit more freely getting our tree and, getting our incense sticks dealt with. Who's on maintenance duty now? Excuse me, we have a broken thing. We have a broken thing. Would someone like to go fix the broken thing? Perhaps? Is nobody going? Are we all on lunch? Is that what this is? Okay, so our guidance is requested. Outside the Brown Stuff restaurant, you notice a young panicked chef remonstrating with a large table of unhappy customers. He takes back some of the plates and retreats from the table. Defeated and forlorn, he passes into the kitchen and catches you staring. Hey, you don't happen to know anything about cooking, do ya? My supervisor's away and I really need some help. Pile of dirty dishes lays in the sink of the restaurant. Pots simmer precariously. A range of half-prepared ingredients lay on work surfaces. So table 3 wants steak tartare, but I've never cooked Mexican food before, and I've got the beef ready, but how long should I cook it for? Keep it raw. Raw? It sounds so wrong, but delicious? Table 7 wants sweetbreads. And that is pancreas. Oh yay, we got some influence. Nice. Okay. Faith cap has been increased. Do we need to do this one? I don't know if we need to. We'll wait on that one. Alright, bathroom upgrade. So that is locked until we do that. Alright. I'd rather burn up than something. I missed the rest of it. Alright, let's bump your retail. And we'll bump your planning. How about that? Mission. Alrighty. Got 46 influence. Good, good. How did I lose influence again? We haven't done anything to cost it. Have we? Oh, we're researching, that's right. That's right. Now we're gonna spend money or influence on the sermon. Okay, so you all can head out that way. Alright, we're at 68,000. So, I mean, technically, we could buy another item. Potentially. I forgot I was coming over here to order food. Alright, so what do we... Okay, so that's how much food we have at the moment. You are back. Okay, good job, guys. Heat reduction plus 37 influence. Good, good. Oh, somebody's leveled up. Gabriel. Alright, we'll bump your public speaking. And... we'll bump that. Alrighty. Where's Neil? Oh, he's on break. Okay. He's on break. Those two are now on break. Heat reduction mission. Interpretive dance at the attorney's office. I don't know if you are good enough for that. It's 4, it's 2. 20% chance. Oh, that's only a 13% chance. Oh dear. 6% chance. Well, that's just not gonna do. Nope. We're gonna have to skip that one for now. Leader demand received. For me, using the toilet is just another great opportunity to socialize. Others can get a bit precarious? Precious about this kind of thing, though? Looks like we'll need to move with the times and provide private toilets. Oh no. Well, how am I supposed to do that? Like, they're sharing a bathroom. For Christ's sake, like... I don't know how to do that, because... Well, I mean... I guess that would involve moving stuff around here. And making this hallway a bit narrow, a bit more narrow. I suppose. So, move that to there. Like, I don't know if I can make that happen. We might just have to cope. Bathroom. Okay, so if I move you to there. And I put that there. Oh dear. Okay. Oof, but how am I gonna... How am I gonna... That delivery might be here. Alright, so then... But that's a really tight bathroom now, so now they're like really angry about that. Alright, let's see about moving this stuff down here for now. Our hallway of objects. Alright, so I'm gonna need possibly that much more room. Oh, wall, not foundation. And I just trapped someone in the bathroom. Because of course I did. Alright, so, nope, bathroom. Okay, so object. Okay, but that doesn't help over there. So technically... this all needs to get moved over one more. Okay. And then that's gonna go there. Okay, so then this oy vey. Okay, that's fine. Alright, then we need to that. Oh. We need a door here, a door here, bathroom, okay, so that's about how big I need that to be. Question is, that, or the problem is, that's only going to work on some of these rooms, because these rooms over here, like, I really had to bump these guys outward. Maybe as long as there's some stuff happening here. Heat reduction mission. Tell some really big lies at the courthouse. Oof. Okay, you two head out on that. This I don't know what it wants me to do. Because we don't need any more of that. Alright, we're gonna come back into here. And I'm gonna need to put that there. And then I need another mirror there. Okay, well those... Okay, so not all of the rooms have bathrooms? Or have private bathrooms? But I guess as long as some of them do? Because it doesn't look like you can assign people to a bathroom. A crowd are gathered on the sidewalk around a collapsed woman who is struggling to breathe. A man with a stethoscope and white jacket appears. In a South American accent, he loudly declares, "Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Mick. This lady is clearly suffering from hunger pains. Once she eats properly, she will be much better." He produces a slice of pizza from his pocket and starts towards the lady's mouth. The crowd gasps. Slap the pizza from his hand and help the lady yourself. "Hey, that was my lunch," says the doctor. You rush to the woman's side and try to remember a first aid course you took many years ago. Check her airway. You check inside the woman's mouth for any obvious obstructions. To your surprise, you pluck out a brightly colored kid's toy. You recognize it as a promotional item from a local fast food chain. The woman takes a huge breath as her breathing is restored. The crowd erupts into applause. After the woman has recovered, she says, "I don't know why they put that stuff in with the food if it isn't edible. You can have it. It doesn't even taste nice." With that, she gets up and retrieves the doctor's pizza from the pavement. "I told you she was hungry," the doctor exclaims. We got a Jolly Meal toy. Okay. So we are currently researching a bathroom upgrade. If I can grab the stuff I'm trying to grab, that would be helpful. Alright, so I guess we can provide some private bathrooms. It's just not gonna be all private bathrooms. Shoot. Okay. Rooms. And objects. I saw somebody got injured. I'm just like, stop eating with your hands dirty then. Okay, so you there. I need a secondary mirror. And then back into here. Or that room. Oh no, it was a quirk gained. Rugged appreciation. First to work in rooms that contain rugs. Okay, well, she's gonna have to figure that out. Alright. Bump your retail and your planning. How about that? Okay, where were we? We were up here. Order. Okay, so we need to move that and that. Okay, I need is that sound? Tappy foot gained a trait. Oh boy, we'll have to see what this is. Okay, so we've got a couple of private bathrooms. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Level up. Maximum hygiene stat increased. Okay. And bleach that bacteria away. Alright. Missions. Oh no! It failed at 80%! Wow! Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. So, I mean, technically I could do another set of bathrooms here too. Of private ones. I suppose. Alright, we're at 90-some thousand. Oh, who leveled up again? Jack. Alright, we'll bump your retail. And how about your improv? Alright, it's Sherman time. So our influence is slowly banking back up. Put your listening ears on. Tasted like onions. Okay. But what tasted like onions, I wonder? So I've been using that to bump people's skills. Beginning to wonder if we need to go back and switch to the mood one. Alright, Neil's running that. Lauren hasn't gone off to work yet. See, it says they want a private bathroom, but then there'll be two of them in the same bathroom at the same time when there's other open potties. So it's not like you can assign somebody to a bathroom. So that's annoying. But I guess just one of those things. Alright, we're gonna have to do a run here. Alright. We actually saw boosts last time, so let's see if we can make that happen yet again. That was close. We almost hit the poison barrel. Alright. Probably not gonna be as good of a score this time, since everything's halfway across the map. Eeh. We haven't even... Okay, there's that. We got glass bottles now. Glass bottles, everyone. Glass bottle alert. Glass bottle alert. So yeah, not as good. But that's because the barrels we needed had RNG'd themselves across the thing, but we got to 13. So that was helpful. Oh my gosh, why are so many people upset? Hi. Okay, we're probably gonna have to go back from... We'll go to purge negativity. How about that? Alright. Do an impressive mime act at the police station. 37%. %100% chance. Alright, well I don't really know if I need to be making counterfeit goods at the moment, so send that out. And is the incense room like permanently increasing stats, or is it like only temporary? Oh, okay, it is temporary effects. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, 1 second. Okay, who do we want to stick there? The more effects stacked on tappy feet, the higher risk of a negative outcome. Alright, how about that one? Okay, you all are heading on that way. At least we got some propaganda put together. Somebody needs to fix some stuff here. Because this is getting silly. Huffing in the incense lounge. Okay. I wish that was permanent. That would be helpful. Alright, you're coming to pick up the things. Good, good. Alright. I think I've got rugs in most rooms. Oh gosh, we've got so many broken objects here. Who's on maintenance? You are. Fix the things, please. Fix the things. Oh, ding. Bathroom objects. Okay. Let's do rec room next. Alrighty, so let's start with this bathroom. A golden shower head. Oh my god, that's expensive. Holy cow. Well, I guess we actually should start with the leader. A golden sink. Wow, that's expensive. Unnecessarily so. And a golden body. Is very expensive. Okay. So, I mean, we have a little bit of money, but I was trying to save that. For our world tree room. Okay, so that's 2 room upgrades. Mission turn in. Oh, good. Good job. Very good job. Alright. So, this one needs its upgrades. Shower. Sink. And a pote. Wow, really? That didn't change the, anything there? Okay. We got that. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Complete 15 liter demand quests. Another achievement. Checked off there. Alrighty. Let's delete those 3. Get the next round of bathroom upgrades put in there. What are we ha-haing about? Yeah, I just realized we didn't put in the telescope. Can I rotate this bad boy? Okay. So there's that. One second. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so we've got 3 bathrooms upgraded so far. Alright, 3-star sermon. Alrighty. Everybody's heading on out. You're like, how do I make them use a private bathroom when they were marching in and sharing the same bathroom? Like, it doesn't seem to matter if they have individual bathrooms or not when somebody else barges in. Okay. You're going to bed. Everybody's going to bed. Alright. You're working. Okay, we will finish up our bathroom upgrades in the next one.